Okay, Suli, this video is for you. Okay, this is where I have my Shotcut. I have it right here on my desktop. So go ahead and open Shotcut. Okay, once you open it, this is what you're going to be seeing. I have all of the ones that I've already edited here. It saves them. It saves them for you, but still, I like to save them. Okay, so I'll show you later how to save them. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to bring up a couple of video clips. So you just go here, open file, right up here. Open file and just look for the one that you want to open. I'm going to be using this one and this one. So just shift so they both come up. Okay, so you're going to be seeing them over here. Automatically they start playing. So you just pause it. You pause it right here. So this is the first one, and they come in order, in the order that you have them in your computer. So now they're both here. They're in the source, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna open a project. So to open a project, we're gonna click down here where it says timeline. Just click there, and we're gonna make a video track. So that's a video track right there. So I also like to open another one, an audio track, and there it puts it right under it. So this is the audio track right here. You click on it. If you select it, it will look like this. Okay, so now let's go back to this one, which is the video track. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab it. You can either grab it from here or grab it from here, from the one that's playing. And you're just going to drag it to the one here. Make sure that the videos you put under the video track, which is this one. The audio track is underneath. So when you grab it, and when you see that white line behind it, you snap that line right there at the end. Make sure you always have this little magnet selected, because that's what's gonna make it stick together. Okay, so now we have the first track on there, which is pretty long. Okay, so and then to bring the other track, we're gonna select it up here. Okay, notice once we select the one from up here, it jumps to the source here. So we go and we grab it. Make sure you're at the end here of your master project, one you're going to be working with. So just grab it, hold it, and drop it here. Remember to drop the white line. Okay, so that's it. You got two clips there. One of them is really long, and the other one, I don't know how long it is. Well, okay, so now you're gonna look for this. You see this little thing here? You put it all the way at the end. So that's where the video is gonna start, and it's right over here. And here there's like right here. This you also want to put it all the way at the end, so it'll start the video. I don't know how far you've gone with it, but I'm just gonna show you as much as I can. If there's any question that you have, I'll let you know. I'll answer. Okay, so okay, you see this little slider here, the slider bar. This slider bar makes the clip smaller so you can see it. This is just so you can see the whole thing that you have on there. You can make it as small as you want. Okay, so let's make it a little bit bigger. Those are the two clips that we have on there. Okay, so let's click. What you're hearing behind is my voice. Okay, so if you see here, it has like a border red line around the first clip. Okay, that red line means that that one is selected. Whatever change you're going to make, it's going to be on that clip. And I suggest that before you start cutting the video or the parts that you don't want, make these changes. The first one that I make is, okay, I'm on the first one. Go to filters. The filters, if they should be here. If they're not here in this space here, you can get them from up here. You can click on the filters and they'll appear down here. So now the filters are selected and the clip is selected. So we're going to add a couple of filters. Okay, the first one that I like to add is you see there's some favorites there that I guess they're people's favorite. The first one that I like to add is the video. In the video there's one that's called, I'll tell you, brightness. Brightness, it makes the video as bright as you want or as dark as you want. All you have to do is just slide this little bar here and watch how it changes. You see, either as bright as you want it or as dark as you want it. So just whatever mid-tone you would like. So that will change all of this clip here, no matter how many times you clip it, how many times you cut it. It will always have that filter. Okay, now the other filter that I like to put, okay, let's put the filter on this one too. That same filter. Okay, so we go to the, okay, make sure it's video, bright, and it tells you the amount. So if you want to make it the same as the other one, I put the other one, this one I put it at 143.3. So let's put this one at the same. It's 143, click and it moves. 143, 142, okay, perfect. That's it. Sometimes I don't get it exactly there, but whatever is close enough. Okay, so now we both have the lighting on them. So now let's go back to the first clip here. And we're going to put a filter. The second filter, it's going to be, okay, so let's select the filter. And the filter is going to be in the audio. Okay, audio. There's this one. I can never remember what it's called because it's the volume, but it says gain/volume. I can never remember. I just have to go down the line, and when I see it, I remember it. So just pick on that one. And that one is going to give you how high the volume is. So let's play it and so you can see it. These are the ingredients that we're going to use. The original recipe calls for 1 can of sweet corn. Okay, really low or calls for really high. Since I'm going to double it, I'm going to put 2. Okay. And it calls for 1 can. So that's that. Okay, so let's do the same to the second clip here. And it's going to be filters, the plug. Make sure the filter is here. If not, remember to get it from up here. So filter, add a filter. And the filter that you're going to add is going to be in the audio. So it's gain, volume. And I don't remember what the other one I put at. The volume for that one was 22. For the first one was 22.2. So we're going to put this one, the volume, same, 22, 22.2. Okay, whatever. That's close enough. Okay, so now watch the transition between one and the other. Corn. I'm going to use 2. It calls original recipe for 8 ounces of sour cream. So I'm going to use 16 ounces. Okay, let me speed this up. We don't want to waste our time on this. Okay. Which I already cut it there. Okay, here comes the transition now. Egg. Okay, so right now we're going to start on everything and we'll leave this aside for later, for the top of the corn souffle. Good morning. Good morning. I'm making corn souffle today. All right. So now we're gonna go. Let's see. The next one. Let's say that you want to zoom in on something. To zoom in on a part of whatever part of. Let's make this bigger so we can see a little bit more of the clip. Let's say I want to zoom in on the butter. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut. To cut, you always have to have this little bar here to cut. So, and to cut the clip, you're gonna press this here. Okay, so you're gonna press this here to cut the clip, and let's say we're gonna cut it up to, so I move the slider. Yeah. So up to there. Let's say that clip there, I wanna like zoom in. So then we're gonna cut here. So right here, all of this, we're gonna zoom it in. Okay, and to zoom it in, it's another filter. So you gotta click on that clip, right, and look for the filter that says, it's gonna be on the video, and it's called rotate. Rotate and scale. What we want is scale, but you can rotate the video if you have it like sideways. You can rotate it there. All right, so now rotate, you don't have to touch because it's perfectly fine like that. So the scale is the one that we need. So just move this slider over here, and let's say we want it like that close. But now it's out of place there. So what we're gonna do is we're going to slide this here, slide it down, because we need to move it to the center. And this is the one you move to the center, I think. Let's see. Right there. Oh, you get my hint, but it doesn't matter. And we're gonna move it a little bit up. So this one down here is the one that moves it up or down. Okay, this one I moved too far. I don't know if you can see it. You see there's a black part there, so you don't want that to show. So then this one, we're gonna move it up. So to move it up was way too far. Okay, so I think that's pretty much in the center. So you just have to play with them and see either this one or this one to move it up or to the side. And this one is to make the zoom in. This is for the zooming in. And the one above that one is to rotate the video. Okay, so that's that. Let's see what else. Okay, so let's save this. Let's save this just in case, even though if the program crashes for any reason, when you log back into the program, it'll have it saved. It saves it for you automatically, but I still like to save it. So, and I like to save it wherever I want to put it. In this case, we're just going to save it onto the desktop for show. So you can go save right here. Save, and the first time that you save it, it's going to ask you where you want to put it. So I want to put it in the desktop. Okay. And we're going to, you see, this here is important because if you want to make any changes later on, it'll save it as the MLT XML, and that you can make changes again on that same video through Shotcut. So we're just going to save it here, and we're going to put test video, and save it. Make sure that it's saved as MLT. Okay, and that's it. It's saved, and it tells you here that it's saved and where it's saved and everything, and the name that you saved that on as. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to speed up a clip. So we're going to come to this crazy one here, which I don't like me talking. We're going to come to this one here, where it starts here. Okay, we're going to go there, and we're going to speed all this thing up here. And to be able to do that, just put the cursor here, whatever it's called, that little white bar, and click on that clip, okay? And for this, you're gonna go to properties right up here. Click on properties and it says speed. So you can either make it go real slow or real fast, which we're gonna put really, really fast. As fast as maybe, let's see how fast it goes. I've never put it this fast, but let's see. At 7.0000000. Okay, and now let's play it and see what it looks like. Oh, you sound like a parrot. Okay, so, but when this happens, okay, this is the next step. You don't want to hear that. You just want to see the video. And the video, it like kind of like cuts off, you know, but once it just, you play it, it doesn't do that. Let's just slow it, make it a little bit slower here. Let's put it at 5. Let's put it at 5.7, okay. And let's move this to the beginning again. You can move either with this one or with this one. I find it easier moving it with this one than with this one. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay. Okay, now you don't want to hear all that. You just want to see the video go fast. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to insert music. I don't know if you know how to do it or not, but I'm going to show you how to do that. I use Ivan's music. He has it in the cloud, and I downloaded a couple of them that I like, and I've been using that one. But then I found out that you can also download the music from YouTube, and it's free, and you don't have any problem with copyright or anything like that. So we're going to use that. We're going to go to YouTube. I'm going to show you how to do that. Hold on. You go here, go to YouTube, and go to, oh, this looks familiar. Do you know that girl there? She looks familiar, and she does too. Anyway, okay, so just go here, go to your channel. Okay, that's my personal one. I have had that one for years and I never use it. I only have 3 videos on there. Okay, so from here, from your channel, you're gonna go to YouTube Studios here. Click on there, and okay, come over here on the left hand side and just look for audio library. This right here, audio library, that's what you want to pick. And they have all kinds of music there. Some of them is not that nice, it's kind of weird, but there's also some really nice one. And you can also like put them like according to what kind of like duration and what kind of music you like, the mood. Okay, reggae. Let's put reggae. I love reggae music. Okay, let's just, you can hear them, so just click on them and it'll play it for you. So just click on it and it'll play it for you so you can hear before you download it. I don't like that one. It's weird, but that's okay. So just, you come over here if you like it and you want to download it. Just come down here on this side and it'll download it right to your downloads. You see, it's downloading down over here. Okay, so now we can get rid of this. We can get rid of this, and we're back here. Okay, now your music, it's in your, let's go find it before we bring it to the video. So your music downloads to your downloads and your hard drive. And oh, I forgot what it's called. So these are all the ones that I've downloaded. I forgot what it was called. We'll find it. Okay, here it is. Okay, here it is. So it did download perfectly. It never fails. I downloaded a whole bunch of them already. And like I said, you can always go to the cloud, SoundCloud, and look for Magnum Fry, and you have Ivan's songs there. You know, what I do is I put like recognition and, you know, like, so, you know, in the video, so they know that the song belongs to Ivan, but it's free as well. All right, so we can close this up and we can go back to the video. And what we're going to do is now in this part here, which I'm talking like a maniac, I'm going to add a clip, an audio clip. So to add an audio clip, we got to come here. It's going to be on a different track than the video. So go here and add audio track. And the audio track should be at the bottom. There's a slider over here that you can slide. Oops, I'm sorry, you can't see it. Okay, there's a slider bar over here, which it goes up and down. And then this is the video one. And then here, this one here is the audio. So let me change this. Okay, so we're gonna click on the audio. You can tell that it's audio because it doesn't, what did I have to? I don't know what I have to audio. Okay, we can delete one of the audio tracks. Remove track. All right. Okay, you can tell the difference between a video track and an audio track. The video track has a little eye. And of course the sound and the lock in case you want to lock it and, you know, so it doesn't mess it up. And this one, the audio does not have the little eye. So we're going to be working now with the audio track. So it's already clicked. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go find that music and open it. Open file. No, that's not where we want to go. We want to go to that downloads up here. Downloads, and it's called Take a Break. Take a break. Okay, take a break one. I already had it from previous one. I don't know. Okay, so click on it, open it, and that's it. It's there. And also the same, let me stop it. And also the same as the video, you have to drag them down here. You have to drag them down here. And the best way to do that is just to see where you're going to put them. Put the slider bar there. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you that. If you move the slider bar, it'll go away. You have to bring it up again. So have the slider bar already where you want to put it, at the beginning or where you want to put it, and then bring the sound in. So here we're downloads and take a break. Open it, take a break. Okay, and let's pause it. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to drag it. You, like I said, you can drag it either from here. Oh no, I did it again. So like the video, you can either drag it from here, or from here. Okay, this one I'm going to drag from here. So just grab it and drag down here. And make sure you put it right where you want it, right before or after the slider bar, and that the white override sign there is touching the white bar there. So now we'll go back to the video. Okay, we're going to go back to the video here, and Okay, you see, you click on it and it'll go to that. You can tell you're on that one because it's a little bit darker than the rest and it has a little red line around it. You can barely see it, a border. Okay, so this one now, what we want to do, because we put music, so we don't want to hear any of that mumbo jumbo that I was saying there. Okay, so we're going to like click there and then we're going to go to volume. Okay, remember volume is a filter which we already have selected. So click on it and we're going to lower that as much as possible so we don't hear my voice. All you hear is the music. So let's see how it goes. It still looks crazy. I still look crazy. Okay, so this is how you're gonna, I don't know, because my phone went weird there and it just cut off. I don't know if you heard this part, but if you want to center the wording, you're gonna grab this edge here on the end, or either at one of the ends of the forend, and just make it smaller. Okay, and then let's say you want to center it. There's a little black dot here in the center, and that you grab that and just move it wherever you want in the picture, in the video, I should say. Okay, let's say you want to change the color of the letters. For the color of the letters, I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the one that says font. That's actually the colors of the letter. Okay, let's make the letters red and see how that looks. It doesn't look very good, but it's just to show you. Okay, that's what it looks. So let's move it back up here. See if you can see it better. Okay, but that's what the lettering, how you put the lettering on there. Okay, and remember that's just gonna be for the clip that you select. So, after that, you're not gonna have it anymore. The wording is not gonna go all through. I don't know how to do that. I wish I did, because I want to put my logo down here on the right hand side and put it all through the video, but I don't know how to do that yet. I gotta learn. Another thing I want to learn is how to record the voice, like make a video, take off the volume on the video and then record my voice. I think that's going to be so much better than just, because I'll remember everything a lot better. One of the most important part, which is after you're done editing, adding pictures, or adding sound, I advise you to just edit the whole thing, take out whatever you don't want, and then add the music. Because if not, it messes everything up. Because you have to like go through the music again because it will not fall and in the same place. Especially if you speed something up. Let's speed this up for a moment and I'll show you clip. We're gonna put it like 3. Okay, at 3. So once you do that and you click somewhere else, okay, you see it, and you get a gap there. You have this gap which you have to connect them again. And that's why when you put you put the audio after you have done all this, so it doesn't mess things up. So to get rid of this, you just right click on it and remove. That's it. But you see the music now where it ended up? It ended up all the way at the end. So, okay, anyway. What I wanted to show you was how to export it. It's called export it. So you go up here, this little circle. You're gonna, once you're ready to just send this baby to YouTube. Okay, so just export, and then all of this should be defaulted. I mean, it stays like that. And then just down here where it says export file, it has like a little blue ring around it. Just click on that and it's going to export your file. And it's going to ask you where you want to put it. It's going to be an MP4 file. And we're going to put it, let's put this one where? On the desktop as well. On the desktop. Okay. And it's called test. Save it. Okay, here it shows you that it's saving it. It tells you the percentage. Once it's done, it's going to have a little check mark. And I'll show you once it's finished. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, this is done. It's finishing. It's done downloading. As you can see the little check mark. It's already in the desktop. Let's go find it. And here it is, right here, test. Okay, these are the ingredients that we're going to use. Cute lettering. I didn't know they were that cute. The recipe calls for 1 can of I like them with the little flowers. Okay, 1 can of sweet corn. Okay, so I think that you know how to download it to, or how to upload it to YouTube. Okay, but also I was going to show you, and I forgot, how to add a picture. Let's say you want to add a picture in one of the clips, between one of the clips here. Just go find the picture. Okay, let's go here. So first we're gonna add another video track. Even though it's a picture, you want another video track. So this one, it's on top of the other one. So click on it, and let's go find a picture. Let's go find. Okay, wait. Hold on here. First of all, let's see where we're gonna put it. Okay, the picture, we're going to insert it here between these two. So move your little cursor here, whatever it's called, the little bar, right where you want to. Let me stop this. No. Right there where you want to insert it. It's going to go between this one and this one. It's going to go between this one and this one. Right in between there. So that's where you put that little bar right there. Okay, and now I'm sorry. Okay. All right, but you're clicked on this bar here, because that's where we're gonna put it, and then we're gonna slide it in there. So let's go find the picture. Let's see where I have nice pictures here. Let's put this one, happy birthday. Okay, so there's the picture. So now you're gonna the same thing. You're gonna grab it and drag it and put it. You see that little white thing behind it? You're gonna put it right against this bar, and that's where it is right now. So now we're gonna insert it in here. Let me move this up a little bit so you can see this better. Okay, so we're gonna slide it right in there, and this you can move up if you like. I should have done that from the beginning. Okay, this up too. Okay, we're gonna insert it in here. So we grab it, we click on it, it's already selected, and we're gonna copy it, and then we're gonna come down here, click on here. If you click on there, it should fall right in here. So okay, that is the copy right here, which we did, and now we're gonna paste it. Okay, now it's in there. So let's just get it out of the way so you don't see it. Okay, so let's see how it looks like. Okay, 1 can of sweet corn. That's what the recipe originally calls. Okay, so that's where it is. Now it's still up here. Okay, let me pause it. It's still up here on the other line that you put it. So we don't need it there anymore, because once this goes over here, it's going to, let me show you. Let me forward it a little. Okay. Now watch what happens as soon as you're gonna be watching this. Now watch what happens as soon as it goes over that one that you have on the top line. You see, it pops up. So that's good if you want to pop something up on a picture, and it's nice. Okay, so that's the other thing I wanted to show you. Okay, so I think that's about it. I think that will get you going. Okay, tomorrow, when I see you tomorrow, if you have any questions, you let me know, and I'll show you, here at home. Okay, good night. Bye bye. Say hi to Sergio.